Hi, my name is Tim. Thank you so much for joining me today. Grab your snacks because we're about to watch Apollo 13, released in 1995. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. Every week I check out movies and TV shows that I haven't seen before. Today we got a classic Apollo 13 drama/adventure film. If you look at the ratings of this, it is absolutely amazing. 96% on Rotten Tomatoes and 91% on Google users. Huge shout out to Heidi Markham for requesting this movie over on Patreon for supporting me at the highest tier. A lot of actors that I know in this film. 5 actors. We got Tom Hanks, the incredible Tom Hanks. Bill Paxton, know him from the Alien films. Again, wasn't too sure, but yeah, saw him in Titanic as well, the Alien stuff, Edge of Tomorrow. We also got Ed Harris, saw him in Truman Show, Enemy at the Gates, Snowpiercer, and we also got Gary Sinise, saw him in The Green Mile and Forrest Gump, so really nice seeing a bunch of film now that I recognize the actors. Oh yeah, I saw them here, I saw them there, it just... I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun recognizing actors. All I know about this film is that it's a space movie where he gets stranded in space. I don't know if there's 13 people or if it's the 13th mission. But either way, can't wait to find out. Gotta be watching the whole film, but gotta be cutting it down for YouTube. If you want to see the full-length reaction, want to watch the entire film with me, or anything that I've done on the channel, you can check the link in the description below to check out my Patreon page, get early access to future videos, and also vote in polls that I do every week to decide what I want next on the channel. So thank you so much for watching, subscribe if you're not yet, and let's watch Apollo 13. By the way, I forgot to mention it, but this has to be based on a true story, right? If you know a lot about the behind the scenes or whatnot,
of Apollo 1.
let me know like how accurate this is
Neil Armstrong
to the actual events.
Landed on the moon.
Now let's say this is me here in the command module, and this is you.
All right.
In the left. This thing sticks out here in front. That's called a probe.
Is that true?
Absolutely. And Tracy, I'll tell you, when you feel that thing slide in, everything.
Yo!
No other feeling in the world.
Really? Really? Big party before the launch.
I appreciate you all coming to this dress rehearsal party for my Apollo 12 landing. Hey, kids!
You had a good picture, huh? Okay, will you verify the position, the opening I ought to have on the camera? What?
Jim, you think it's too late for him to board?
No, he still has time to get out of there. Just need somebody to wave him off. Wave him off now!
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now. Okay.
Boy, look at those pictures. Wow.
At the foot of the ladder, the lamp footbeds are only depressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches. It's almost like a powder.
Armstrong is on the moon.
Yeah,
Neil
we're off the
Armstrong,
lamp now.
38-year-old American.
38! Wow, he was actually pretty young. 38 years old. First man on the moon. I mean, you gotta be in crazy physical condition, right? So, makes sense.
That's one small step for man,
Hey!
one giant leap for mankind.
This is gonna be motivating him to go, right?
Step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
And soon we're gonna live in a world where man has went to Mars.
We just decided to go. Apollo 8, we were so close.
When are you going up again, Jim?
I'm slated to be the commander of Apollo 14 sometime late next year.
Oh!
If there is an Apollo 14.
Oh! So he's not going. He's not going to space in this movie.
I've been asking why we're continuing to fund this program now that we've beaten the Russians to the moon.
Imagine if Christopher Columbus had come back from the New World and no one returned in his footsteps.
Attention all personnel, clear level 3.
There's more to explore. So much.
There
So
he
much
is,
more to explore.
I was thinking there might be a slight change in destination.
Really?
Maybe say the moon. Al Shepard's ear.
Okay, so what? Did somebody cancel, somebody get sick or whatever, and he's gonna be replacing him? Oh no. Oh no, this is the one that's gonna go wrong. The unlucky number 13, right?
Are nominal and on the line.
Okay, S4B is stable. Slop panel.
Man, the spacecraft center, Houston, Texas, 3 months prior to the launch. Okay, so we got a big time jump. We got a 3-month time jump right now. Okay, 3 hours, right? That's a lot of training to do again.
Shut down and all systems are nominal. Fred, set the S-band Omni to B, and when you get in the LEM to forward. Good shape over here.
got a problem.
Go too far high.
Repeat, cabin
I got no suit pressure.
Oh, we're getting a flash forward. We're actually in space now. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, it has to be, yeah.
It shoots us away from the Earth. As fast as a bullet from a gun. Until the moon's gravity actually grabs us and pulls us.
This is so interesting. I love space stuff. Like, if a day we can all travel in space.
I'm thinking about not going to the launch.
Oh, really? Really?
Huh.
By the way, we haven't mentioned it, but for how long is he going to be gone? Is it only going to be a few days
We've
here?
had these kids for a while now. They've never kept you from coming to the other launch.
Yes, but now I have your mother. She's just had this stroke.
Mom's fine.
Honey, it's not like I've never been to a launch before. The other wives have not done 3. I just don't think I can go through all that.
A lot of stress for her. It's more that,
Last mission, his final flight, well, that's always going to be very special.
for final
Why
one, huh?
is this your last, Jim?
I'm in command of the best ship with the best crew that anybody could ask for. And I'll be walking in a place where there's 400 degrees difference between sunlight and shadow.
It's too much of a risk, huh?
I can't imagine ever topping that.
I can respect that, you know. Stopping while you're at your top, you know what, while you're at the top of a game. Makes sense. Sucks when you've been practicing for so long, what, at least 6 months, just for this mission?
Because I'm on the backup crew. The backup crew has to set up the guest list and book the hotel room. Swigert.
You're going to space, bro. A bit too confident.
Houston, switching to SCS.
Roger, 13.
Okay, we're at 3 Gs.
Hey, ain't that already enough? That's a lot.
We're coming in too steep. I'm gonna stay in this roll.
Yeah, 5 Gs. You'd probably faint. That's like a jet, right?
We're at 8 Gs.
Oh, dude, you're like dead.
10.
You're dead, bro.
We're at 12 Gs.
12 G's, we're running up.
Damn it! I gave him a false indicator light right at entry interface. Even Mattingly didn't get it the first time.
He is sweating, huh? Doesn't want to screw this up. Few hours, 48 hours before all of this. She decided to finally come to the launch.
Well, hey, that looks like Marilyn Lovell. But it can't be. She's not coming to the launch.
I heard it was going to be a hell of a show.
So who told you that?
Some guy I know.
You can't live without me.
Looking sharp. Yeah, I know him too. Yeah.
I guess we can go now.
From where, though? You know, sometimes you just don't know, but you know, but you don't know.
Apollo 13 flight controllers, listen up. Give me a go, no go for launch. Booster.
Go.
Retro. Go. Vital.
We're go flight.
Guidance.
Guidance go.
Surgeon.
Go flight.
Ecom.
We're go flight.
GNC.
We're go.
Tell me you. Go. Control.
Go flight.
Procedures.
Go.
Inco.
Go.
FAO.
We are go.
Network.
Go.
Everything is ready to go. Everything is set. We double, triple, quadruple checked everything.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
Florida and Houston. Oh, okay, so what? So their hub of their place. They're managing everything in Houston. Okay. Oh, poor him. I mean, if the mission's gonna go wrong, I don't know till what degree, but I think he's gonna be glad he wasn't on board, right?
Minus 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. My, it's got ice on it. Let's go! Was that in reverse?
The clock is running!
We have liftoff.
Hey, we in space. Well, we go into space. Just crying because you're happy it did not blow up.
We have cleared the towers. 13.
We see your PPC is clear 13.
Roger, EDS to manual. Inboard. Get ready for a little choke, fellas.
Yay! Okay, a little. Okay, thought it was gonna separate right there. Okay, now it separates.
That was some little joke.
Oh god, what now?
Houston, this is 13. We've got a center engine cut off. Go on the other 4.
After that 13, we show the same.
Booster, can you confirm that center engine cut off?
Don't think that's supposed to happen, huh?
Fido, what's that going to do to us?
Stand by flight.
I need to know if the IU is correcting for the number 5 shutdown.
Oh god. I mean, the one in the middle, is it that bad? It gotta be synced, gotta be, no.
Houston, what's the story on engine 5? And...
Say go!
Cut down.
We officially in space. Okay. Okay, now I'm wondering, how did they film this? Zero gravity? Yeah. None of this is CG. Yeah, this is freaking 95. I'm just imagining people with strings. Seriously, that's it.
Fredo, you okay? Okay, everybody.
Okay, I know I can't look at that.
Pyro arm and docking. Repeat, go for docking, and we recommend you secure cabin pressurization.
Roger that.
Okay, we're ready for CSM separation.
Okay, SMRCS ISO valves are all gray. Okay,
We're speaking in terms, but I'm like, okay, like I understand. No, I do not get these terms, but seems like they know what we're talking about.
We've got a good separation.
Ought to see the S4B is stable.
Translation looks good.
We confirm that, 13.
Okay, we're going to start to pitch around to line up with the limb.
Come on, rookie, park that thing.
Stop talking and let him concentrate. Is this already stressful enough for him?
10 feet.
Oh no. What was those stressed eyes?
Capture.
That's it. Talk back his barber pole.
Go ahead and retract. Houston, we have hard dock.
Okay, good evening, America, and welcome aboard Apollo 13. I'm Jim Lovell, and we're broadcasting to you tonight from an altitude of almost 200,000 miles away from...
How are they transmitting this? Am I the only one impressed by technology? First of all, how in the world do cameras work? Okay, how does this work? How does the internet work? I don't know.
Okay, one of the first things we'd like to do is
Provide you with the appropriate background music. So, hit it there, Fredo.
hello, world.
And then if you could Give your oxygen tanks a stir.
Roger that.
Oh no. No, there's gonna be something, there's gonna be something. Oh no, what? What now? Okay. Oh god, what now? Oh my god.
Hey, we've got a problem here.
Yeah! No shit! No shit!
Nothing, I stirred the tanks.
Whoa. Hey.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Okay, we're not going to the moon. We're just going back. We're not going to the moon.
Multiple
We're not.
caution and warning, Houston. We've got to reset and restart.
All right, I'm going to SDS.
Jesus. Flight, the heart rates are skyrocketing.
Yeah, no shit.
Telling you.
O2, tank 2, not reading at all. Tank 1 is at 725 psi and falling.
Oh my god, we're gonna run out of oxygen.
1 and 3 are, oh boy, what's going on here? Flight GNC? Flight, they're all over the place. They keep going close to gimbal lock.
I keep losing radio signal. Flight, their antenna must be flipped.
22, they're gonna have to do it
Ay, 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 everything at the same time. Ay, ay, ay.
Ecom, is this an instrumentation problem, or are we looking at real power loss here?
It's reading a quadruple failure. That can't happen. It's got to be instrumentation.
Poor thing.
Let's get that hatch button.
Poor thing. Oh my god.
Tunnel's really torquing with all this fluid.
Was this because of his little prank that he did before? Not just because of it, but was it in part?
Shit, it's main bus A.
Main bus A undervolt?
Houston, we have a main bus A undervolt now, too. It's reading 25.5. Main bus B is reading zip right now. We got a wicked shimmy up here.
Houston, we are venting something out into space.
I can see it outside of window 1 right now. It's definitely a gas of some sort.
Is it oxygen?
It's got to be the oxygen.
Yeah. Yeah, not like it was the most important gas for your freaking survival. Yeah, I get that. I get that everybody is quiet.
Give me an alarm.
Fix that shit now. Fix it now. You're freaking oxygen.
Okay, now let's start right back on the
Oh my god! Imagine suffocating in space.
13, this is Houston. We want you to close react valves on cells 1 and 3. Do you copy?
Are you saying you want the whole smash? Closing down the react valves for fuel cells shutdown? Shutting down the fuel cells. Did I hear you right?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Tell them we think that's the only way they can stop the leak.
Yeah, Jim,
We think that closing the react valves may stop the leak.
You can't turn them back on, right? Alright.
Did he copy that?
do you copy, Jim?
Yes,
Yeah.
Houston, we copy.
Just, it's their freaking lives that are
lost the
online, you know? So, everything they do, they gotta calculate it like 10 times. Because, gotta be fatal.
Okay, Fredo, shut those down.
Ah! No. Still going down.
Shit. God damn it. Houston, O2 on 1 is still falling.
There's nothing left.
Fredo, how long does it take to power up the LEM?
3 hours by the checklist.
We don't have that much time. Okay, now, Jack, before the batteries completely die on us in here, let's power down everything so we can save as much as we can for re-entry.
Watched the space shuttle and did the last one. Colonel Borman is here.
At ABC News.
Ah.
ABC Science.
Ah, he just missed it. Oh
Has
no.
lost all electrical power.
and astronauts Jim Lovell, Fred Haise, and Jack Swigert are making their way through the tunnel to the lunar module, using it as a lifeboat, so they'll have electrical power for their radios on the command module. Apollo 13 is apparently also losing breathing oxygen,
Slow down.
and the astronauts may
An
have
electrical
to use
failure.
the
What
lens
exactly does that mean?
The emergency has ruled out any chance of a lunar landing and could endanger the lives of the astronauts themselves. If the LEM oxygen supply, plus whatever is left of the command module's oxygen, can't last them until they can get back to Earth.
What do you mean there's no immediate danger? I just heard they're losing oxygen. Can they get back?
Declared that the LEM's descent rocket engine will be used in aborting the mission and getting the astronauts safely back to Earth. Recapping what has happened now, the Apollo 13 astronauts may be in grave danger.
No, don't give me that NASA bullshit.
I hear it. I hear it on my freaking TV right now.
We confirm shutdown, Jack.
Lunar module now in control.
Roger that, Houston. This is Odyssey. Signing off.
Fredo, we're gonna have to execute some sort of a burn here. It's just a matter of when. Did they shut us all down in there?
Yeah.
Didn't think we'd be back in here so soon.
Houston, how far off course do you project we are? Over?
Even that might be generous, right?
Less than 1 minute. When we pick you back up, we will have your PC+2 burn data.
Aww,
Okay, Roger.
So close to the moon, and we're not actually going. So close.
You want to look?
Oh, look at that.
Aquarius, that's 30 seconds till loss of signal.
Air Tranquilitatis. You and Buzz's old neighborhood.
Coming up on Mount Maryland. Jim, you got to take a look at this.
Yeah, named after his wife, huh?
I've seen it.
Aquarius, this is Houston. We expect loss of signal in approximately 10 seconds.
So long, Earth. Catch you on the flip side.
The other side of the moon, eh?
Gentlemen, what are your intentions?
Getting home safely.
I'd like to go home. We got a burn coming up. We're gonna need a contingency if we lose comm with Houston. Frodo, let's get an idea where we stand on the consumables. Jack, get into the Odyssey and bag up all the water you can before it freezes in there. Let's go home.
Aquarius, we got some PC+2 burn data for you fellas.
So you're telling me you can only give our guys 45 hours? That brings them to about there.
Eesh. We gotta go faster. We gotta go faster.
Gentlemen, that's not acceptable.
Okay, Houston, that leaves us with just the computer, which I'm shutting down now.
Everything is turned off,
It.
yeah.
We just put Sir Isaac Newton in the driver's seat.
Coming in too shallow.
We're working on something, Jack. Just hold on.
I can't remember the ratio to temperature. We got no references on board.
Well, let's see if Houston can pull up the mil specs on it.
Listen. They gave us too much Delta V. They had us burned too long. At this rate, we're going to skip right out of the atmosphere, and we're never going to get back.
What are you talking about? How did you figure that?
I can add.
Jack, they've got half the PhDs on the planet
Houston
working
says
on
we're
this
right
thing.
on the money.
And what if they had made a mistake, all right, and there was no way to reverse it? Do you think they would tell us? There's no reason for them to tell us.
You mean they're not going to tell us? That's bullshit.
All right, there's 1,000 things that have to happen in order. We are on number 8. You're talking about number 692.
And in the meantime, I'm trying to tell you we're coming in too fast. I think they know it, and I think that's why we don't have a goddamn re-entry plan,
That's
all right?
duly noted. Thank you, Jack.
Ah! God damn it!
Hey!
Piece of shit!
This
piece of shit's gonna get you home.
All right.
I mean, if you guys are going fast, it's because you need to go home really, really fast.
What are you saying, Fred?
Well, I think you know what I'm saying.
Now, wait a minute. All I did was...
We don't need drama. We don't need drama.
You don't tell me how to fly the damn CM, all right?
You don't
They brought
even
me in
know,
here
do
to do a job. They asked me to stir the damn tanks, and I stirred the tanks.
Dad, stop kicking yourself in the ass.
This is not my fault.
No one is saying it is.
Taste of transferring air into that.
Just breathe normal, fellas.
Aquarius, please advise on CO2 status.
Yeah, Houston, we're taking a look at those numbers right now.
We're still holding close to 15, Houston. Roger that, standing by.
Oh!
Houston, the CO2
Oh.
level has dropped to 9.
Damn.
And it is still
I don't know why. I thought we were going to be breathing with that, but no. It's a filler. Okay. Filter the keeping like that.
Good to hear, Aquarius.
At least if it helps them for a while, for a couple of hours.
Houston, what's the story with this burn?
We're trying to hash something out down here, Aquarius. Stand by.
Well, now look, Houston, all we need to hold attitude is one fixed point in space. Is that not correct?
Yeah, roger that, Jim.
Well, Houston, we've got one. If we can keep the Earth in the window, flying manually, the COAS...
Crosshairs right on its terminator. All I have to know is how long do we need to burn the engine?
The shorter the better.
Roger that, Jim. Can they fly it manually and still shut it down on time without the computer?
Do they have a choice? Do they have a
That's the best
choice?
we can do, Glenn. We're out of time.
You are go for the manual burn.
X plus. Button at 10 seconds. Mark.
Come on, baby. One more burn.
8, 7, 6.
Okay.
I'll let
3,
you go.
2, 1.
She's burning.
Oh, yeah.
That's her arm off.
Okay, for 39 seconds, right? We're not doing this for too long.
Bring it around, Fredo.
I'm trying, but it's dragging.
10 seconds.
Drop it down, Fredo. We're drifting. No, you hold what you got. I'll roll it. Back off. God, I can't get it stable.
Shit, she's dancing all over the place.
Come to the right a little bit.
15 seconds.
She's drifting. I'm losing attitude. Okay, hold it right there. That's it. Back. No, Fredo, back. Shit, I'm losing it. 20 seconds. Bring the Earth up.
Forward, Fred. Come on. Forward.
Shit, I lost it.
Where is it? Bring it down, Fredo. Just the nose it down.
Okay, I got it.
A little farther, a little farther.
Damn it, that's mine. That's me. Round.
Ay.
Hold it. Damn it.
6,
Back,
7,
that's it. Hold it.
8,
Steady.
9.
Shut down.
God, this movie is stressful. Seriously.
Negative. Your entry angle is holding at 6.24, Aquarius.
Houston, we sure could use the re-entry procedure up here.
When can we expect that?
Still working on it right now,
That's coming real soon, Aquarius.
Houston,
yeah. Hopefully.
we just can't throw this together at the last minute. So here's what you're gonna do.
Oh,
We're gonna
improvising.
get the procedure
Okay,
up
he's
to
gonna
us,
do it.
whatever it is, and we're gonna go over it step by step so there's no foul-ups. I don't have to tell you, we're all a little tired up here. The world's getting awfully big in the window.
Jim, this is Deke.
It's Deke.
They don't know how to do it.
Maybe Jack's right.
Did improvise themselves?
Hello there, Deke. What's the story?
Jim, we're going to get that power-up procedure to you. We're going to get it as soon as we possibly can.
Ken Mattingly's in the simulator right now.
Ken's working on it. What is that?
Oh, I was getting a little punchy and I didn't want to cut the lem loose with you guys still in it.
It's good thinking.
Yeah.
Stand by, Houston.
We have lunar module jettisoned.
She sure was a good ship.
Very well, Aquarius. And we thank you.
Gentlemen, it's been a privilege flying with you.
Ay, ay, ay. Don't know if this is gonna be the end or not, huh? So many things could still go wrong in the next few seconds. Chute doesn't open.
Flight, we have lost the radio contact.
Roger that.
Expect to regain signal in 3 minutes.
And if they don't have any news in 3 minutes, it means that they are there. Oh, God. The dude was cold. I don't think he's gonna be cold anymore. My God, freaking fireball.
Odyssey, Houston, do you read?
Over here. We're fine.
Houston, this is Odyssey.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Nobody's gonna kill Tom Hanks, okay? Hey! We're here because of you. You know, you weren't on the mission, but you contributed a ton, bro. A ton. Yeah. Hopefully now we're going on a 2-day, just on a weekend, alright? A few days off. You guys earned it. Yo, I hope I get to meet the president, get the freaking medals, rewards, and shit, you know?
Our mission was called a successful failure, in that we returned safely but never made it to the moon.
Yeah.
In the following months, it was determined that a damaged coil built inside the oxygen tank sparked during our cryostir and caused the explosion that crippled the Odyssey.
That's it.
It was a minor defect that occurred 2 years before I was even named the flight's commander.
That's it.
Fred Haise was going back to the moon on Apollo 18.
One thing.
But his mission was canceled because of budget cuts. He never flew in space again.
Fred.
Nor did Jack Swigert, who left the astronaut corps and was elected to Congress from the state of Colorado. But he died of cancer before he was able to take office.
Oh.
Ken
God
Mattingly
damn, it
orbited the
sucks.
moon as command module pilot of Apollo 16 and flew the space shuttle, having never gotten the measles.
Hey! He's the only one. He's the only one that went back. Wow.
And many other members of Mission Control have gone on to other things, but some are still there. And as for me, the 7 extraordinary days of Apollo 13 were my last in space.
Yeah.
I watched other men walk on the moon and return safely.
I think after a mission like that, you never want to go back, right?
And our
At least your wife's never gonna let you go back, so.
I sometimes catch myself looking up at the moon, remembering the changes of fortune in our long voyage.
Poor
Thinking
them.
of the
Seriously,
thousands
never
of
went
people
there, never
who
actually,
worked
you
to
know.
bring the 3 of us home. I look up at the moon and wonder, when will we be going back? And who will that be?
Apollo 13! Thank you to Heidi Markham for requesting this movie over on Patreon. What a film. Seriously, one thing. One stupid, seemingly really small error from years ago when they were building it. Yeah. Hopefully, I think that person's gonna get fired. The person that designed it or whatnot. Or built the part. Either way, Apollo 13. What a mission. Like the little recap that we got. And since this is based on true events and stuff that actually happened in what? 1970, in April of 1970, so quite a while back. It was nice to see all the terminology, how it worked back then, especially with no like recent technology, like just computers and I guess like simulations and that other stuff where they kind of gotta do it now. And I'm guessing this isn't the first days of NASA, right? Am I correct in saying that it was like Apollo 8 or Apollo 11, either way, the first actual mission to the moon, to space, that was successful? So this is like only a few years after. I think the original one was in '69, so this is the year after. I know I mentioned a couple of times like, oh, they haven't thought about this, they haven't thought about that, but if all of this is new, maybe, I don't know, they haven't had the chance to think of everything. Nowadays, I think the errors, the risk are a lot less since, you know, people have a lot more experience in general. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the film. If you want to see the full-length reaction, want to watch the entire film with me, you can do so by checking the link in the description below to check out the Patreon page to watch the entire film. So yeah, that's it for me today. Subscribe if you're not yet, would be really appreciated. And you know, if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy this one as well. Right here, you know, you can check out 2 other videos of the channel, so you know, might as well click here to check out another video. So that's gonna be it for me. Talk to you guys later.